Maintenance man here talking about lights. Now what happens when you're on set and need a light with a different color temperature than the light you have? Typically, you would use these gels, but they cost around $150 per roll for just one color. So today we want to find out if we can get the same effects with these $2 rolls of cellophane wrapping paper. While they're not technically the same, and they do only come in a few colors, you'll be amazed at what you can do for just a few pennies. Lighting gels have always been used to make color corrections in lights, since traditional lights could only produce white light. And depending on the source, such as tungsten, HMI, or halogen, the lights have much different color temperatures. If you need to match a tungsten light with an HMI or mercury vapor light, you can use color corrective gels. Or if you just need blue, red, or purple, you can get a roll of lighting gels and place it in front of the light with a couple of C47s, more commonly known outside the film industry as clothespins. Today, many LED lights are available in RGB, so they can create many colors using red, blue, and green LED chips to create different colors. But that's not always possible, and lighting gels are still very much an industry standard. But have you priced these gels? Rosco Lux rolls are 24 inches by 25 feet for $115 each, or 48 inches by 25 feet for $200 each. Rosco E-Color rolls are 48 inches by 25 feet for $125 each. Lee rolls are 48 inches by 25 feet for $155 each. Lee HT rolls are 46 inches wide by 13 feet for $135 each. That's just for one color. So if you want red, blue, green, yellow, and purple and a couple popular color correction gels to match lights from different sources, you could have thousands of dollars tied up in gel rolls. So of course I went looking for a better idea, and I bought these cheap rolls of cellophane wrapping paper. It looks like gels, it feels like gels, they're not priced like gels, at over $2 per square foot. In fact, we actually bought each one of these rolls for $2 with 100 square feet, which means we only paid 2 cents per square foot. But how do they compare? Let's do some comparison testing. This is a white wall with 3 light bulbs. That is the Lee filter yellow. We are putting on the Amazon cheap cellophane. So you can look at the 2 colors. This is it definitely looks yellower than the other one. So that's 202 half CT blue. And then let's swap it out with blue cellophane. You can also use multiple layers. So that's 2 layers of blue. We could go over that and put 3 layers of blue. If you need a closer color match, go ahead and adjust the white balance on your camera in advance, or wait until you're editing and adjust the colors. That piece of blue is $80. That piece of blue is 8 cents. Single layer of purple. Switch over to cheap purple. This is a double layer. And there you have your perfect purple background for YouTube. Through 1 layer, obviously it's going to be a little bit lighter, and adjusting the colors of the lights and the brightness of the lights will change that. The color corrective gels come in virtually every color, where cellophane wrapping paper does not. We've got a whole bunch of rolls and a whole bunch of colors of cellophane wrapping paper. So we're doing a whole other video showing RGB, how you can mix the colors to create different backgrounds using dimmer switches, and elevate your films to whole new levels using some cheap cellophane wrapping paper. We could have matched the colors more closely because the gels are available in so many different colors. But we would have had to spend a load of money, and Mr. Dog Poop really hates that. So we just used gels we had in the studio. And most of our gels are for color correction and not mood lighting, whereas the cellophane sheets provide much richer colors than the gels we have on our shelves, and would most likely be used in filmmaking for mood lighting and not color correction. If you want to know which gel you need to change one light temperature to another, check out this tool on leeffilters.com. Just select the temperature of the original source and the converted source, and it will show you exactly which gel you need. Our goal is to show you that you can achieve the same effects with much less costly materials. You don't have to buy a brand name RGB light or expensive gels to get red, blue, green, or even purple light. The real question is, would a professional production company use these cheap cellophanes for mood lighting on a feature movie set? Absolutely. Remember, it's not about what you use, how expensive it is, or what brand name is on it. The only thing that really matters is the final result. True professionals will use any tool, any time to get the shot they want. The only important part of a film is what the viewer actually sees.